Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of Suffolk's #1 YouTube channel. Still. And to the members, thank you very much for continued support. As we will continue, no bullshittery on this channel. That's a word that a lot of people are starting to use. Thank you very, very much. You're welcome. You're welcome. And it's Tuesday. It's bin day here, isn't it? Bin day. Usually hear the bin in the morning. The bin man usually wakes me up. This morning, nothing. Bin man hasn't come yet. But listen, what a wonderful day. I want to point this out, by the way. Last night I was invited on maybe about 5 or 6 different channels. I said no to all of them. I wanted to celebrate. I wanted to just sit back and relax. I watched the 47th President of the United States being sworn in. I watched it. I know there was people streaming it and all the rest of the nonsense. Let them do what they want to do. I wanted to watch it. I'm going to be honest, found a little bit of it quite emotional, especially when he promised to reinstate all the military personnel that had been sacked under Joe Biden's presidency for refusing to take an injection. So that was good. Yeah, listen, it's not for everyone. Many of you don't like him, many of you do like him. I don't care. I don't care what your opinions are towards him. What I do care about is when bitchy people post on my channel and they go, Trevor, you know nothing about America. America this and America that and America this and America that and Joe Biden this and blah, 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 blah. I followed your channel for 4 years and I just go, well, this is your last post. Delete, block. Don't care. Do not use my channel to rant your shit about your president. I don't care. I don't care. I like him. I don't care if you don't like him. It's your opinion. I don't go on to your family phone calls and go, who are you speaking to? Margaret, my sister. Give me that. Margaret, your sister's a bitch. You know this, blah, 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 blah. I don't do that. Do I invade your space? No, well then don't do it on mine. Listen, I stated at the start of the year, and I told you at the start of the year, surround yourself with good people. If you've got a shithead there, delete, block, get rid of them. I don't care if you follow me for 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 20 years. If you're an arsehole and I find out and you sort of reveal your true colours because a president got sworn in, then I want rid of you. I said before, didn't I? I told you before. I will not turn my back on my friends just because they make a mistake. And I was willing to lose, and I lost thousands of subscribers. I don't care. Go somewhere else with your shit and your trivia and your bullshit. I don't need to hear it. Try to be nice. See if you're posting virtual and crap on someone's channel, and then after you post it, you sit back and you're going, and there's no one sitting around you. Start to realise why there's no one sitting around you. Because you're toxic. He said he's going to take back Panama from the Chinese. The border, I mean, even before he had even given his speech, after being sworn in, the border in Mexico had closed. Thousands of people leaving that were scamming the US citizens. And I want to point this out as well. Just because you didn't vote for somebody doesn't mean you're good or bad. The person with the most votes usually wins. Move on. Move on. However, I will point this out. Did you see Melania, how she was dressed? Elegant, beautifully. Did you know that Ralph Lauren custom designed that for her? Ralph Lauren. She was trying to emulate well, she's bringing back, that was her saying, this is the golden era now we're bringing back, blah, blah, blah. Little bit of Jackie Kennedy in there. A little bit like Jackie Kennedy, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, she looks stunning. There we go. She looks stunning. Did you see Hillary Clinton sitting there trying to mock the president? Who is she to mock anyone? I actually removed someone from my channel today. There's an American lady who I blocked and deleted. She'll never come back again. She posted something today in my post about Hillary Clinton, how Hillary Clinton was this, and how it was special, and how Hillary Clinton had saved the world. But when I touched her name and I seen her previous posts, they were really, really shocking. So I thank God she found out today. She's gone. She'll never be back again. Another one gone. But I'm going to be honest with you. The minute I deleted her, I got 2 new subscribers. She was replaced. A little bit like how that's how reality is. That's how important individuals are in the world. Just want to point out that's how important I am. I can be deleted off YouTube and someone will fill my space in a heartbeat. So I want to point out there's no one, me, a president, a king, no one is that important that they cannot be replaced. Just want to put that out there. Now, should I crack on with the news? The United Kingdom Prime Minister is addressing the nation today to grovel about how the government got it wrong about the Southport killer. Did you know that the Southport killer that killed innocent children had been referred 3 times to an anti-extremist program to be looked into because his fixation with violence was not normal? 3 times and he was overlooked. Shocking, isn't it? Absolutely shocking. The UK has chosen diversity and inclusion over safety. And last night, who was I speaking to? Last night I had a private phone call with Steph the Alder Nerd. And she was discussing with me different things, which I'll keep quiet. But there was one thing she spoke about, and it was about multiculturalism and about how we both agreed, how she said multiculturalism is great for society. And I went, well, yeah, it is. Parts of it. Food, clothing, warmth, people, atmosphere, that's good. The religion side of multiculturalism, not so good. That's where the wars and the extremism starts. So it's brilliant to bring in other nations and other cultures to you, maybe for a party, but then send them back after the party. That's where we should be with multiculturalism, in my opinion, without prejudice. What else have I got here? Vanity Fair. Oh wow, Vanity Fair. Thanks for the message, by the way, about this. And thanks to the other YouTubers that I spoke to last night. I had to tie things in. So Vanity Fair had got fed up. They got fed up. Back in 2017, Vanity Fair did this beautiful article about Meghan Markle, about, you know, me and Harry, we're such in love. But during that article, one of the PR ladies, her PR advisor, what was her name? Kaylee Thomas was Meghan's PR advisor to deal with the Vanity Fair article. She noticed there was something wrong there. And whenever the article was coming out, Vanity Fair did a fantastic article. It made Meghan look beautiful, but Meghan didn't like it. She hated the photograph. She didn't like the colour, didn't like the tone, didn't like the way it was. She was fuming. She got in touch with Vanity Fair. She was actually angry. She said, this article's about Harry. There's more of him in there than me, and I don't like it. There should be more of me in there than him. Oh, and that was frosty. Well, Vanity Fair have been angry and sat on this for several years. And now Kaylee has come out and spoke. Yep, she has said she is the... Now, Vanity Fair, if you look at the article they've just done recently, American Hustler, I think they call it. Vanity Fair went and interviewed dozens and dozens of people that are close to the Markles. When I say Markles, I mean Meghan and Harry. They've interviewed dozens of people that they have had to work with. I mean, PR agencies, magazines, brands, yes, TV people in the A-list. So Vanity Fair went on a little bit of a mission there to interview everyone and then write their story. And what they have put out is that Harry and Meghan are a vile, disingenuous, self-absorbed narcissists that no one actually wants to work with. And they treat people like shit. They constantly talk down to people. They constantly blow cold at people. They want people sacked. Rather than say, I don't like that, can we change that? They want people fired and sacked from their jobs. They scream at people if they don't get things right. Maybe that's why 19 senior members have resigned and walked away. Maybe that's why some of the staff members are in therapy. I honestly believe there should be an investigation into her behaviour. And I think there's probably, in my opinion, I think all those people that have had to leave and go to therapy should do a class action lawsuit maybe against her. That's what I would do. Let the world see what type of people they really are. Well, listen, whether you are a Trump supporter or not, there is a new leader of the free world. There's a new 47th president. And it's about time people grew up. Dry your eyes. Get over it. Worry about your own life. Worry about your nonsense. Stop putting it on the other people as if it's our fault. Trevor, how dare you? It's not my fault he got elected. Americans bitching at me. It's not my fault, is it? It's your fault. Get off your sofa. Lose a bit of weight. Go for a run. Feed your children. Do something. Get a job. Anyway, listen. Putting that aside. Have a great day. I wonder what today will bring, actually. Take care and stay safe.